Okay, look at number 11. These two segments that are equal. All right. So if these two segments are equal, then QP is equal to QR. Letter C. Okay, that's great. So if they have equidistant from the center, then these two chords, QP and QR, are equal. So that's correct. Number 12. Number 12. Adrian. Let's check number 12.
12 is A po.
A. PR is equal to QR. PR.
No, no sir, D pala sir.
Okay, D. Where is that? Arc PR is equal to QR. Okay. So why they are equal? Will you tell me why they are equal?
Sir, because the arc of PR and the QR po is the same.
How did you say so? What justification you can say that
Sir,
PR is equal to
because
QR?
they're connected po to the center, both of them.
Are you sure? POQ, this one. PR is equal to QR, PR is equal to QR, or PQ is the diameter, no. PQ is equal to QR, no. PR is equal to POQ is equal to ROQ. Okay, so let us assume that this is letter D. So what about number 13? 13. Rainier. PR is equal to QR.
Sir A.
A. PR is equal to QR. They did not say that they have the same set, they have the same distance from the center, right? So you can say that if this PR is equal to QR, then arc PR is equal to arc QR. So letter D, right? If these two chords are equal, then they are the intercepted arcs are equal. Number 14. 14. So POQ is equal to ROQ. So letter E. And number 15, then PQ is the diameter, letter B. So number 12 is letter A. That's the first answer of uh, Adrian was correct, right? PR is equal to QR. These are equal, right? Because uh, we can say that if these two segments, okay, this PQ intercepting this, then it bisects the angle POQ. Then PR is equal to QR. Okay, so that is a letter A. This PR and QR are actually this PR are equal to RQ. You cannot say that these two are equal because they are not equidistant to each other, okay? All right, now let's go to number practice application number 1. Find the value of x in each figure. Andy, number 1. Andy, number 1, we have AB is equal to CD, right? So what is the value of x? Andy, number 1. The value is what? Andy, where are
Sir,
you?
12.
12. Okay, CD, x is equal to 12. Next, number 2. Angela, number 2. What is the value of x? X
50 po.
50. Okay, 50 degrees. Next, number 3. Angelo, what's the value of x here?
16.8.
Okay, that's great. 16.8 because this is the diameter. Number 4. Uh, what is the value of x on number 4? DJ, number 4, what's the value of x? X is what? That chord. DJ, are you there? So we need to find for this side first, right? So this is 2, this is also 2 because those are radii. So we will be using the Pythagorean theorem. We will find this side first, then we will multiply it by 2, and that is. But how come if this is 7 and this is only 2? Is it erased only or what? Will you try to check this on the radius?
Sir, it's 2 po.
2 on it cannot be because this is 7, right? And this is only 2. It cannot be. Okay, let's change this. Let's change this to 20. Because this is the hypotenuse, right? This 2, it should be longer than this side, right? The 7. Correct? Or if they say that this full is 7, and that would be okay. So let us try to change this to uh what 12. Okay, let us see that this is 12. Let's change that the radius is 12. This should supposed to be longer than the 7, okay? Okay, so let us see that this side is our A. So A is equal to the square root of 12 squared minus 7 squared. Because this side should be shorter than this side. So this is 12 also. So anyway, the concept is like that. So we can have 12 squared minus 7 squared. So square root of 95. All right. So the square root of 95 is about 9.7. So 9.7 and then multiply it by 2. Then the answer is 19.5 approximately. So if you will be using that, so 19.4, it's okay. So multiply it by 2, then that would be x. All right. So this is 19.4. Okay. Now let's go to number 5. Number 5. Let's go to Hanan, number 5. What is the value of x here?
Sir, I
Hanan?
don't know po.
Huh?
I don't know it po.
Okay, so what we will do, we will just have our, this is 8, correct? AR is 8 because this full side is 10. So the hypotenuse is 10. So to get x, so let us have x is equal to the square root of 10 squared minus 8 squared. So we can have 100 minus 64 that is equal to 36. So that is 6. So the value of this is 6. You know it now, Hanan?
Po, thank you po.
Okay, now let's go to number 6. JL, number 6. How can we solve for x? So number 6. Number 6, what is the answer? X is what?
Sir, I don't know where the X is
The
pointing
50 is
the whole line,
AR.
sir.
X is this.
Sir, which X? Sir, 25.
Yes, 25 because this full side is also 50. So X is 25. Okay. Number 7. Number 7, we go to Jonathan. Number 7, what is the value of X? We're looking for arc X. This is the arc X. This Jonathan, where are you? What is the value of the arc X? So this arc is also equivalent to X. So if that is 50, this is also 50, right? So this can be solved by 50 plus 50. It's 100 minus 180 minus 100 is 80. So 80 plus 50 plus 50 is 100. So this arc is also 80. Definitely X is also 80. Okay. Number 8. Number 8. Liana, number 8. What is the value of X here? This AD is 14. And then what is X? So we'll be using the Pythagoras theorem, right, Liana? Liana, are you there?
Yes, po.
Okay. So we will have, this is what? What is this value? 25 also, right? Because this radius is 25. And this part is 7 only. So we have a right triangle to find the x. So then x squared is equal to the square root of 25 minus 7 squared. So what is the value using your calculator? 25 squared minus 7 squared will be equal to 24. So therefore, the value of x is 24. Okay? Next, number 9. Number 9. Let's go to JM. MJ, number 9. Number 9, MJ.
Sure, 17 po.
Okay, so the value of x is what? What's the value of x? 17. Again, these three
17.
angles are congruent, then it is an equilateral triangle. So all of the sides are 17. Very good. Next, let's go to Rania. Rania, number 10. What is the value of x?
Sir, I don't know po.
Okay, so this x is just this, right? So this is also 6. And this is a right triangle. So this is 90, right? So if that is also right triangle, and this is another right triangle, so that is 45 and 45. 45 degrees. So if this is a right triangle, so we can get the value of x as a full as this. So this AB now is hypotenuse. So AB is equal to 6 squared plus 6 squared. That is hypotenuse. So the value is 6 squared plus 6 squared is equal to 6 squared of 2. Or it can be in decimal 8.5. So if they are looking for this alone x, so this full side AB is 8.5. So you divide by 2. 8.5 divided by 2 will give you 4.25. So x alone is 4.25. AB is 8.5. Next, number 11. Sarah. Sarah Miyara, number 11. What is the value of x? I think they're looking for arc BD, right? So this is 5. This is also 5. So these two chords AB are equal to CD. AB is equal to CD. Now this is equivalent to that. So therefore, if that is 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees. So that is a right triangle. That is another right triangle. So these two are equal. And are they looking for an angle, an arc, or a segment? So if this is BD as X, so we cannot be able to identify that. So probably they are looking for the arc, right? So let us try to identify how to get the value of the arc BD. Okay, but they did not give the value of the angle, but let us try to identify. So this is 5. So this is also this triangle. This is 5. This is also 5. Then if this value, let us try to get the information. Okay. So if this is 90, 90, 90. So this one is intercepting this arc, which is 90. This angle is, we can say this is 5. We can say that this is also 5 because it's not given. Let's try to erase it again. Is this the exact location of X? Probably if this is X, then we can be able to solve that. That is also 5. Or if this is X, then this is 5. So let us assume that the X will be here because there is no information that we can be able to say that X can be solved. If this is the value of, let us see this. We can also say that this is an angle that is given, right? So let us assume that this is X is 5, okay? X will be here because arc cannot be solved because there is no given information of the angle. So let us try to go with number 12. Number 12, what is the value of X then? Shane, what is the value of number X? Shane, what's the value of X here?
11 po.
22, right? 11 is only AE, right? So the full side will be 22, okay? Now let's go because AB is equal to CD because they are having equal distance from the center. Okay, now let's go to number at test 2. Find the indicated measures. Use the figure on the right. Okay, let us see. Number 13. So TC is congruent to TL. TC is congruent to TL. AE is 19. So A is 19. This full side is 19 units. Then GR is what? GR is also 19. Okay. Next, number 14. GR is equal to 24. So let us erase the given now. Team with the answer number 14.
12 po.
Okay, so let us see. GR is 24. What's the value of GC? 12. So divided by 2. Next, if GR is 18, AE is 18, AE is 18, then CT is equal to 12. What is TL? Therefore, it's also equal to 12 because they have the same distance. Next, number 16. TL is equal to 6. So let's erase this again. TL is equal to 6. Where is that? TL is equal to 6. And A is equal to 16. So this is 8 and 8. What is the value of TE? So we will be using the Pythagorean theorem. So that is 10. Because 6, 8, 10 is a uh, right triangle. All right. So squared, squared. So that would be 64 plus 36. Square root of 100 is 10. So 6, 8, 10. 6, 8, 10 is a right triangle. 3, 4, 5 is also a right triangle. So you can also search the other what do you call those uh, right triangle, sides of the right triangle. T is equal to 12. TE is equal to 12. Where is the TE? So let us erase it again. TE is 12. So let us connect. T is 12. TL7. What is
Sir,
EA?
TE is 25 po.
25, sorry. So that is 25. T is 25, TL7. EA is, so we are looking for this. We need to get this side first. So by Pythagoras theorem, 25 squared minus 7 squared. We did that already, right? What was the answer? 12. 25 squared minus 7 squared. That's 24. Answer 24. Square root of that of 576. It was 5 cent, right? 25 squared minus 7 squared. 576 square root of that is 24. So this full side is 24, so this is 12. Okay, so if CT is equal to LT, let's erase it again. Where is the CT? Okay. CT. CT is 12. Wait. CT is equal to LT. These two are equal. And EL is equal to 2x plus 3. CG is equal to 11. CG is equal to 11. What is the value of x? So these two are equal. So 2x plus 3 is equal to 11. So 2x is equal to 11 minus 3. So 2x is equal to 8 divided by 2. Then x is equal to 4. So this is 4. X is 4. And next, so we have to continue that. We have here, we need to draw that circle. So let us try to draw because we don't have the, oops. How to draw this circle perfectly. What happened? One more. One more. Wait, I need to draw it like this. How will you draw this out? Oh my god. Yeah. Oops. Okay, then we'll draw the two chords. Oops. Two chords. Okay, let us see like that. And perpendicular to the center. Okay. So let's draw it again. And that is GCR. 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 And another part, ELAT. ELAT. Okay. Let's go. CT is equal to LT. So those are equal. And GC is equal to 3x plus 7. What is EL? If EL is 16, so these are equal. So what's next? So let's do 3x plus 7 is equal to 16. Then 3x is equal to 16 minus 7. So 3x is equal to 9. Then x is equal to 3. Because 9 divided by 3. Next, number 20. GR is equal to EA. GR is equal to EA. CT is equal to 2x plus 9. TL is equal to 4. Okay, so what is CT? So we will be looking for this first. They are equal, right? So we will get first the x for x minus 7. So 2x is equal, 2x minus 4x is equal to negative 7 minus 9. So negative 2x is equal to negative 16. So x is equal to 8. So since we are looking for CT is 2x plus 9. So we will replace the value of x there. So 2 times 8 plus 9. So 16 plus 9 is 25. So that is 25. Okay, CT is equal to LT. CT is equal to LT. And GR is equal to 2x squared plus 2x plus 9. And EA is, so they are equal again. What is EL? So EL is half of EA. So let's get first x squared plus 2x plus 6 is equal to x squared plus 4x minus 10. So what are we going to do? We combine like terms, so we cancel that. 2x minus 4x is negative 2x. And negative 10 minus 6 is negative 10. Minus 6 is negative 16. So x therefore is 8. If EA is x squared plus 4x, so let's substitute it here. So x squared plus 4x minus 10, that is EA. If x is 8, so 8 squared plus 4 times 8 minus 10. So 64 plus 32 minus 10. So 64 plus 32 is 96 minus 10. That would be 86. And then this full side is EA, but we are looking for EL only. Half of 86, which is be 43. So this is 43. Okay, do you have any question for that? And it is already 3 o'clock. Again, we have 10 minutes. So let us try to go to number 22. Oh, we have still a lot here. Okay, anyway. If the radius of circle is 25 centimeters, what is the length of a chord which distance from the center is 7 centimeters? Okay, let us see. If the radius of the circle, let's try to solve it here. If the radius of the circle is 25 centimeters, what is the length of the chord, which is which distance from the center is 7 centimeters? So that is let us see the chord. It's here. Okay. If which distance from the center is 7 centimeters, so we have this 7 centimeters, right? So we are looking for this chord, right? So we can be able to solve this half first. Then if this is 25, this is also 25. This is also a radius. So therefore, 25, we solve that if it is 25 7, so that would be 24, right? So this is 24. This is the length of the chord is 48 centimeters. All right. Again, 25 squared minus 7 squared, which you will get 576. Square root of 576 is 24, and 24 times 2 is 48. Okay? Now, the diameter of a circle is 80 centimeters. If the chord is 8 centimeters away from the center, how long is the chord? So the same process. So you will have like this, a circle, and then this is the diameter, which is 80 centimeters. And if that is 80 centimeters, then we have a chord. It is 8 centimeters away. So we are looking for this chord again. This is 8. So this is 40. So we will be getting that. So times 2. So we will be having 40 squared minus 8 squared. So therefore we have square root of 40 squared. 40 squared minus 8 squared, and square root of the answer, which is 16 square root of 6, or 39.2. So this alone is 39.2. So multiply by 2. 39.2 times 2, which you will get 78.4 centimeters. Okay. Did you get it? Do you have any question for that? Question. Do you have any question? And I cannot solve. Look at this. I'll send something on our group, grade 10 group. Okay. So read number 24. GL. I can see the screen.
Sir, read number 24, sir.
Yeah.
The distances from the center of a circle of two congruent chords are given below. Find M and the distances of the chords from the center. Then,
Okay. The distances from the center of a circle of two congruent circles are given below. Find M and the distances of the chords from the center. Okay, so let us see. The distances of from the center of the two congruent circles. And my cat is watching. If she just can answer the questions, then she will talk. Right, Kati? You don't want to go out, and I can see my screen. Okay, so the distances from the center of a circle to two congruent chords are given below. Find M and this. Okay, so it's just only the distances from the center of a circle of the two congruent chords are given below. Okay, so this is a chord, right? And oops, this is also a chord. So they have the same distance from the center. The distances from the center of a circle to two congruent chords are given below. Then if M and N distances, okay, so let us see they are equal. So just do like this, M squared minus M is equal to 7 times 15 plus M. So let us see, we will combine like terms. So M squared minus M is equal to 7 times 15. 70 plus 35 is 105 plus 7M. So M squared minus M minus 7M minus 105 equals 0. So M squared minus 8M minus 105 equals 0. So just factorize it. So what are the factors of 105 to get AM? Will you tell me? So you can use mode 5-3, okay? Mode 5-3. Mode 5-3, and then you can enter 1, -8, and -105. So it will be 15 and 7. So see, M. So it is negative and positive. So M is 15 and M is -7. So therefore, we will not use we will not use this because it's negative, so we will be using this. So M is 15. Okay. That is in centimeters. So it's not given. Okay, all of this is like this, just equal to those two, okay? And then solve it like this. Use mode 5-3 in order for you to get the value. Okay. If a chord of a circle is 24 centimeters in length and 9 centimeters from the center of the chord, find the length of the radius of the circle. So that is, if okay, I'll draw it and you can solve it. Again, if a chord of a circle is 20 centimeters, so this chord is 24 in length and 9 centimeters from the center. So that is 9 centimeters. So you can find the radius. This is the radius. I cannot press it, Kathy. So this is unknown, right? So you will do 24, 12 squared, 12 squared. What is happening? 12. 12 squared plus 9 squared because we are looking for the radius. Okay, and that's the hypothesis. What's the answer? Square root of 12 squared plus 9 squared. 15. So this is 15. The radius is 15 centimeters. If the diameter of a circle is 82 centimeters, so the diameter is 82 centimeters, and the length of the chord is 80 centimeters, that is 80. How far is the chord from the center? So this is the center, so we're looking for that. So definitely this is 40, and this is 41. So we are looking for that. So 41 squared of 41 squared minus 40 squared. So the answer is 9. So the length is 9 centimeters. Again, 41 squared minus 4. It's only half, okay? Then we will be looking for that. Okay. Find the length of the chord corresponding to a 60-degree angle arc. Go. Okay. On the right, the circle on the right is 15 meters. Find the length of the chord which has 60 degrees arc. So this is the length of the chord. What is happening? This one. So it's like this. And then this also 60 degrees, right? So we are looking for that chord. So remember that is 30 and this the hypotenuse is 15. So that would be the opposite of the 30-degree angle is half of that. So this is 7.5. This is also 7.5. So definitely the length of the chord corresponding to that is also 15 meters. The length of the chord corresponding to a 90 degree. So a 90-degree angle is here. So that is 90. So this looking for this. So we will divide it by that. That's 45. So this chord is 45, 45. So if that is 15, this is also 15. So if this is 40, this is 90. That's 45, 45. That is 90 degrees. So this is 15 square root of 2. So that is also, if this 15, again. So this is the 90-degree angle, okay? So 15 and 15. So this one is 15 square root of 2. So this chord is 15 square root of 2. Or use 15 squared plus 15 squared, then square root. That's 15 squared. And 120, it's the same thing. You put 120 here and then divide by 60. The opposite is that. Okay, you can solve it alone by this, by revising. And you can be able to solve those parts. Okay. So how will I share the the recording?